Hi, my name is Kevin Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today we're finally going to begin our gameplay video on Stitch, Merry Mischief. Now, we did do a news and updates video, not recently, but a while back.
ago, yeah.
That, saying that Jordan is pregnant. And yes, so the baby is born. He's healthy and everything. But we have been running back and forth, trying to take care of him, trying to balance my job. Jordan's currently on maternity leave. So that's why we're finally sitting down and doing this. We do have a how to play video coming up too as well. We're going to try to get that going.
So that's why there was like a big break that we have on this channel, is because our son's born and we're trying to figure out how to film with him around. I mean, we can film him while he's taking a nap or something like that, but we're still trying to adjust things, but we will get the hang of it further it goes for this year anyway.
Okay, so that's enough of the explanation on why this video took so long to come out. Let's go to the table and begin our gameplay on Stitch, Merry Mischief. Okay, so we have our game all set up. We got our saved present tokens all set up.
Well, I'm going to have Kevin go first.
Okay. I'm going to play 3 cards face down.
Okay, let me see what I want to play. Actually, I'm going to start off playing 2 cards.
Okay. I'm going to just flip them like this. So I have 2 happy stitches and 1 bad stitch.
I have 2 bad stitches.
Well, since we have more bad stitches than good stitches, then that means we have to roll the die 3 times.
Okay. You want to roll the dice? All right. Okay.
Candy cane. And I gotta draw 2 cards. Another candy cane.
I don't have a candy cane.
A pineapple.
Oh wait, did you have a candy cane here?
Oh. I gotta get 1 more card.
Yeah. No, man, pineapple.
And we got 1 more. Sunglasses.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, so I gotta take a sympathy present.
Because he destroyed all of your presents.
Because he destroyed all my presents, yes. Now we gotta do another hand of cards.
Now I'm gonna do 3 cards.
Okay, I have, again, 1 bad stitch and 2 good stitches.
I have 2 bad stitches.
And once again, because
3.
Jordan played multiple bad stitches, 3 sunglasses.
Oh, dang it.
So I have to draw a card.
I have to draw 2. So... Okay.
Why do you have to draw 2?
Not because he destroyed 2 of them? Or I'm not supposed to do that?
Per card, not per item.
Card. Okay, you're right. Ugh. Well, I lost my other present.
So I get these 2.
And I guess a sympathy present.
Yeah, I want to do 3 cards again, but man, you keep piling on those bad stitches. Okay, but I'm going to try.
I'm going to do 1 this time.
All right. And we have 2 good stitches. So now we have a higher proximity, so we only need to roll the die 1 time.
Oh, you can roll this time.
A pineapple. I have no pineapple.
Me neither.
All right, so we take our presents, put them under the saved presents, and I'll take my last card, play my last card. We have, it's
1
tied, which means 2.
Okay.
So sunglasses.
I don't have sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Okay.
All right, we put them in our saved presents. I am out of cards in my hand, which means the game is over, and we now have to score. Now I have to look up to score every single time because every game scores differently.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
especially card games.
when one of our players is out of cards, they each draw a card from the deck and place it in their saved presents stack. Okay? So we each get to... Oh, no, wait. When we run out of presents.
Yes.
You did not run out of presents. Everyone who still has one final card round, then the game is over. So you still have one round.
Oh, yeah.
So you just play it face up.
Oh, yeah. And I have a good stretch.
Okay, so you roll the die once. Okay, so then you put that in your save present pile.
Oh, yeah, goody.
Okay. So then you're supposed to keep these face down. But in my opinion, it's like if you've played a majority of your cards, you're supposed to put them in your save present pile face down. I don't really get that because if you're playing them and you're revealing them, people already know what's in your save present
exactly.
stack.
Like I get where you draw these blindly and you don't show it. That part I understand.
So now we put out our presents. And we count how many presents we saved. Okay, so you do count the doubles. Mm-hmm. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I saved 9 presents.
I also got 9.
So we're tied. If there's a tie, we roll the die. The player with the most presents of that match wins the game.
Okay.
Okay, so we just roll the die. So whoever has the most records wins.
I have 2 records.
I have 2 records.
Another tie then.
If there's still a tie, the tied players share the win. So Jordan and I, for once, actually are sharing the victory in a competitive game. Okay, so we ended in a tie.
Which is very unusual because some board games do have like where the tiebreaker is that if there was still a tie, both players win this game. But that's very rare in a lot of board games in our collection. But it's kind of nice that both Kevin and I shared a victory, so it's not like one wins and one loses.
Or it's one of those games where it's like the player with the most money. If it's a tie, then the player with the most next valuable thing. Then if it's still a tie, the next valuable thing. And basically you go down like the list of things that you collect.
Pretty much.
Until finally it's like, and if we finally go through all the components in the game, if there's still a tie, then we share the victory.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's I'm just can't wait to show this game to our son when he's old enough to play, because I'm pretty sure it's very easy to teach anyway, so this is one of the games I'm excited to teach him when he's old enough to play a board game or a card game.
Well, I mostly got this because, that way when we have family over for the holidays, we can just quickly pull out a game, play the game, and, then we have enough time to eat dinner, we have enough time to goof around, do whatever we want. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that.
But still, I love playing this game, not just because I love Lilo and Stitch, it's one of my favorite Disney movies, and plus I love Stitch in general, but it's a very fun game to play. Yep.
Now before we do our closing, I want to give everybody a warning. This is, but first, before I give this warning, I want to say this is in no way a mark against the people who worked really hard to create this card game. It's a very wonderful card game. It's a very, very great card game, but there is something that is a human error, specifically with people like me and Jordan, and those of you who have played a lot of board and card games in your day. When we play games like this, what do? Whenever we discard a card, we draw a card to immediately replace it and put it back in our hand, fill up our hand. Please try to suppress that instinct, because the official rules of this state that you only get to draw a card if Stitch was the one who destroyed the card. If you just played a card, then you just keep moving on, because the goal of the game is to try to
for the players to run out of
it's
cards.
Like Uno. It's like Uno. Okay, so like the goal of Uno is for us to run out of cards in our hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's why when we play cards like Draw 4, someone wants to punch somebody else in the face. That's why, because you get to that like that last card, you go Uno, and then like the next 3 turns in a row, they all make you draw 4 cards, and then you go, who do I want to punch first?
Yeah. He's just saying in general, not like he would punch someone in the face for that, but it's just
depends on who I'm playing the game with. It depends on who I'm playing the game with.
But anyways, before we get carried away,
if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to be notified for gameplay videos just like this. And if you are feeling in a charitable mood, we are still in February, so we are still giving a shout out to the Michael J. Fox Foundation,
which is the organization for people with Parkinson's disease. And if you all don't know, Michael J. Fox has been suffering with Parkinson's disease for years, and he's still trying to find in this foundation, they're trying to find a cure for Parkinson's, so him and other people with Parkinson's don't no longer suffers for it. And we'll leave the website down in the description down below, so you guys can either donate, and if not, just spread the word about this foundation. Not just because we love Michael J. Fox as an actor, but we're just passionate about this charity. So just either donate or just spread the word about this charity.
We don't know anybody personally who does have Parkinson's disease, but we do have experience when you have something that definitely affects your life, your everyday life, especially if you're used to living in a specific way, and then all of a sudden something like Parkinson's comes along, and it can really put a stick in your spokes and everything. It's kind of like when you're just riding a bike and someone jams a stick in your wheel spokes and everything. You have to basically try to figure out how to keep moving forward and everything. And thankfully, Michael J. Fox has found a way to keep moving forward and to help other people to keep moving forward. And I know there's a lot of people, both famous and non-famous, who is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, has had it for a long time, but they feel because Michael J. Fox has come out and has is willing to accept the help and is willing to accept just what's going on, they have also come out and started to say that too. So, just check them out. It's a wonderful charity. They do really good things. Like Jordan said, the link's in the description below, so feel free to check them out. But that being said,
be on the lookout for the How to Play video.
On Courtesans, I want to point out that this is one of the first times that I actually broke one of my rules, where I'm actually going to be teaching a game that I recently got. Usually I give myself some time, but Jordan and I, we felt like we learned how to play the game pretty well from the wonderful volunteers at Gen Con. They really do. It's really great, and they know their stuff. So it's fantastic that there's people who volunteer to learn these games ahead of time, and to teach people these games. But until then, thanks for the views.